What's up, everybody? I'm Shivraj, aka Switchy. I've been playing David Escape August 12th, 2026. Without further ado, let's go ahead and start this escape room for now. Alright, first thing first, we're gonna open this up and see if there's muscle tail or not. 3, 2, 1. There's muscle tail, so just take that out of the backpack. Alright, you'll see a 4-digit code. No shoelaces, no 4-digit code. Second, that means it's a bad problem. Let's come back to this cabinet later. You see a 3-digit code, nothing in the picture frames. Something in boxes. If you know what that is, you can use the Morse code table. We got 107, 107. We're gonna put the numbers 107. You get a knife. This you just got the sound chairs in the third room and the pillows in the fourth last room. So the only be cutting is the first lecture in the third room. We get a green chocolate gem. That shows the same as the green toolbox. That is gonna be 1 down, 3 to go. Alright. Let's see there's a blue tail inside this cabinet. 3, 2, 1. Nothing. Alright. Use the light blue, which is a digital clock in the first room. The time is 3:12:37. So set the numbers 3 times 4, that's 12, and then 37. You get a yellow square gem. That's gonna be 2 down, 2 to go. Alright, let's see there's a blue tail inside the safe. 3, 2, 1. There it said 2,686 equals what? Alright, we'll knock over this safe and a cabinet. You'll see 5 ends, well, obviously inside is a hammer. But that's the color bars on the TV in the second room. So we got red, green, yellow, light blue, blue. Instead the colors, red is like that, green, yellow, light blue, and blue. You get a hammer. This used to break the lamps and vases. I got 2 gems. I need 2 more. I believe there's one secure spot. Yes, there is. Okay. So we'll hit the lamps and vases in all rooms, not hit everything. I'll let you know which ones to hit. Alright, here we go. Cool. Alright, so the orange we're hitting overall is the first lamp in the second room, the brown vase in the third room, and the 2 lamps in the fourth room. So orange we're hitting overall. Which is the brown vase, you get a blue raindrop shape. That shows the same as the green toolbox, so that's pretty cool. It's 3 down, 1 to go. Alright, we got all 3 numbers to lock this cabinet. We have all those numbers to see what the answer to that problem is. Alright, the first number is 2,286. Alright, the second number is 2,235. And the third last number is 2,686. So all the numbers have the same thousands place. Cool. Alright, so 2,286 plus 2,235 plus 2,686. So you can calculate those 3 numbers strengths on this one. Find the answer is, you can put in this cabinet, which inside should be red circle gem. You can use an answer to string solve this. According to Google, the answer to my problem is going to be 7,207. So, 2,286 plus 2,235 plus 2,686 is 7,207. So that answers my problem. So I'm going to put the numbers 7207. You get a red circle gem. Now you got a 4 gem, which is 4 down to go. 4 gems in the retro box. Then we get the letter K. Alright, we can now solve this picture puzzle. This is matching color. Okay. Oh, there we go. Which like letter C? Alright, you guys take pictures showing solid help you future days. 3 choices take the letters K and C. So these are the last 2 letters I chose, which means that the 4th letter is C and the 5th letter is K. I'm doing some misclicks going on over here. But yeah, C and K. Now we got for 3 letters in all 4 rooms. I think I found 1 letter. I need 2 more. Alright, nothing in the third room. The first letter is T on the first lamp, so hit that one. The second letter is S in a plan. Those 2 letters are in the 4th last room. They're close to each other on the alphabet, so that's pretty cool. And then the third letter is letter A, in a plan to right next to the safe in the second room. Alright, now we got all 5 letters, so those are T, S, A, K, and C. So look up TSAKC to find out what the word is. Now basically, it's considered building, basically, or putting one top over the other. It's pretty simple. If that students help you click on. Remember, can't teach for the last one, which paid instead. A quick calculation of what is stack. So go to express the letters S, T, A, C, and K. So that's what the answer is stack. We're going to set the letters S, T, A like that, C, and K. You get the key. Well, key starts with letter K, so that's pretty crazy. Alright, well, we get the key, bam. We finally escaped the room right away. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to subscribe, comment down below. And then yeah, that's all for today. So I'll see you next time today for Kitchen Escape. Peace out.